Right, everyone, I think before we start with the speeches, I want to say, gents, if the groom takes his jacket off, you can. If you've already taken your jackets off before the groom, we'll come around with a kitty to cover it. Yeah? Anyway, right, good afternoon. Well, we finally got there, and what a journey it has been, okay? It's been really tough for Chloe and David. You know, planning this wedding, and obviously the pandemic just hitting hard. You have to, excuse me, my glasses. Normally I would welcome the guests, but as all of this has been arranged by Chloe and David and just solely by them, all I need to say is, on behalf of all of us here, thank you very much. Thank you for letting us share your special day. It was a beautiful ceremony. It's just such a nice day. It's just so relaxed, so really, really around. I think I was a little bit emotional towards the end, so thank you very much. Walking my beautiful daughter down the aisle must be one of the proudest moments of my life. Absolutely. Closely followed by getting best Scottish cheese 2 years in a row. Let's put it in perspective. I mean, that's a big achievement. Okay, it didn't take me 9 years to do it. Okay. Yeah. It's lovely to see them both so happy and ready to start their life as a newly married couple. However, concerning Chloe, she hasn't always been happy. As a child, let's just say, she was, I don't know, could you say, a little difficult? As a baby, she put Sally and I and Emily through tough times. What else should you know about Chloe? She speaks a little Spanish. Hola! Every time Chloe comes around the house, or she has her own key, which I'm going to take off. And the door opens, and we say, hola! Yes, Chloe. Hello, Chloe, how are you? She also has a disturbing obsession for Disney movies. Okay, she comes around, what do you want to watch tonight? Watch a Disney film. Okay. RuPaul's Drag Race. Yes. And World of Warcraft. Yeah, new series started. But she is tenacious. She plays hard. She works hard and plays hard. She's a team player. Chloe is a team player. When she teamed up with her sister to pin down their younger brother and permanently disfigured him by smashing a plate on his face. Oh, we laughed all the way to the ER. Oh, that was alright. Okay. Anyway, what else? The more she drinks, the louder she gets. We were at home one night, she went out for a drink and came back, and I was just saying, because she was sitting on a beanbag, and every time she moved, it was making noise, and we couldn't hear the TV. And she said, but eventually she will fall asleep wherever possible. And she does. Chloe does fall asleep at the back of the car, even now, yes. And she sleeps with her mouth open, which is quite weird. But she has a big heart and an infectious smile. Everybody that comes in contact with Chloe will just say, we'll end up smiling. You make people smile, Chloe, and that's a beautiful quality. Okay. And she has a big heart, and she's always been there for her family. Okay, she's helped me countless times in the business, at my farmer's market and in the office as well. So thank you very much. What do we know about David? Not too much. He likes cars and engines. He he removes exhausts from cars so we can clean the car. And he wears black. Yeah, man of mystery, okay. But he puts up with Chloe. And in my books, you know, that's pretty good. He's a good guy. I remember him and Bean one night just pushing cars up the high street when it was snowing. So I come home, I said to Chloe, I've just seen David and Bean pushing cars up the high street, me included. So that's very good. My car, yes, my car. It's not it. Anyway, as we say, okay, we're so grateful. Louis and I are so grateful to David for taking Chloe away from us. Sally, not so much. But eventually she'll be okay. We wanted to give David a present, but as this has been known to stop a wedding before, okay, we thought it was wise to wait until after the ceremony. We have very little tradition, and perhaps this can be the start of one, hoping that Chloe and David will give us grandchildren eventually. David can pass it on to the next groom in the family. So this is for you. Don't thank me yet. They're the cufflinks from The Simpsons, Lisa's wedding. If you've not seen it, season 6, episode 19. Called Lisa's wedding. Very. What's left? One small piece of advice for David. Don't let the nerves get to the better of you. Take your time with the speech, and remember, Chloe is beautiful and the cake is very nice. 30 years ago, I got things wrong, and I'm still reminded of this to this day. 30 years ago on our wedding, this is Sally and I celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary, and I was very.
Well, 30 years ago you were very nervous. Now you're on for now.
And I said that Sally looked very nice and the cake was beautiful. But it was a lovely cake. Some advice for Chloe? Why bother? Chloe does what Chloe wants. We know that. That's it from me. Well, almost. Just ask everyone to raise their glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Richford. And wish them many happy years to come. Thank you. Chloe and
Thank you.
One on piano. I'll sit in there second.
My turn. So I'd like to say on behalf of my wife and I. I would like to thank everyone for coming today. Obviously, we would like everybody that been here today, but unfortunately, the pandemic couldn't have it. A special thanks to Emily and Vicky for being the bridesmaids. Oh, and Kayla. I would like to thank all the workers for all the help and support over the years. It's fantastic. And to everyone who made the journey to be with us here today.
Oh, some track like.
What's that drive with someone?
Well, finally, a big thank you to Chloe for agreeing to marry me. You do it now. That cake is beautiful. To Emily, Vicky, and Kayla. Short sweet.
Very.
Getting hopes up. I'm just going to leave it 3 times. Martin.
Good speech.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jack, and I'm meant to be the best man for this, maybe. I'll keep this short, just like Dave's hair. Chloe, you look amazing. And Dave, you polish up not too bad. It's good to see that we're finally here. With the setbacks we've had due to COVID and the years prolonging to that, some of that just because Dave's just a wee bit tight. When he dropped the PowerPoint, I'd just like to say a big congratulations to the pair of you.
Thank you.
It's good to see you here. Just that. Great luck in the years to come.
You thought it was done? No. David made a great point. Okay, so many people wanted to come into it, and they're not here. So I think it's only fair to say two absent friends. We'll show them the photo and show them what they've missed. Okay?
Cheers. Oh no, so yeah.
I just wanted to say I'm very sorry for keeping you waiting earlier. We didn't realise how we're the last ever wait that was getting ready. So I didn't actually manage to do this earlier. I just wanted to thank Emily, Vicky and Kayla for helping me be my bridesmaid and doing the honour. So I've got you a little something. Louis, you could put their cards in there. Emily, that's for you. The other one with the card is for Vicky. And that was for Kayla. Good.
Kayla.
What'd you say? Thank you. Just a little something to say thank you very much. And again, pull their hands, pull it. Pull the time at us. And again, what David said is just thank you very much to everyone who's helped us. It's been a bit of a journey, but we've got here. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Chloe?
Oh,
What did you get, Kayla?
did you not open it? Just like what? I said, open it all. Turn it down so the photographer can see this. Right, turn it down for the photographer. There we are. Oh, lovely.